Hey everybody, it's the Chief alongside, as always, the Ghost and Insidious on a Friday night where we normally don't podcast, but as you saw in the very first video, we have some important stuff to talk about, hence the breaking news. I do want to remind everyone, like the second video, it did state that all rights, our ownership of anything that we use on this podcast are not ours. The place we get it from sold the ownership to it as well. Please don't be a dick to any of the podcasters in this podcast. Otherwise, you could be called out. Anyway, we're going to start with some pro wrestling talk real quick, and then we'll get right into what Insidious is wanting to talk about. There are several other things that.
I just have another breaking announcement. Michael came out the closet today.
Huh?
The ghost came out the closet today. You
I'm going to say the only breaking news that I know of is your stepdaughter is dating my nephew. Anywho, moving on.
That's not breaking. That's, well, it might be breaking because I got that kid terrified of me. So we'll go with that.
Hey, moving on. Insidious, you haven't watched SmackDown since you just got off work, so we'll just go ahead and go into it. The main event saw John Cena return and teamed with Kevin Owens with a double five-knuckle shuffle, NAA and a stunner. Roman and Zayn lose to end 2022's WWE 2022. But the shocker of the night was Ronda Rousey successfully defended the SmackDown Women's Championship against Raquel Rodriguez. But immediately after, a new SmackDown Women's Champion was crowned in the name of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, you see the eye roll. Let's give it to people that come back and not do nothing for almost a half a year.
Well, she's been out since May due to getting married and having a broken arm, but yeah.
Again, not doing shit for a half a year, but come right back. Here's a title. Typical. Is Vince back?
No.
Are we sure? That's
yes.
A Vince move. I do not like that. You have Ronda. You have how many other people that's been there working nonstop, and yet you give it to a person that just returned. Mm-hmm. Back in the WWF era, and I don't care if I get sued for saying WWF, they went to the back of the fucking line.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get pushed right back up front.
Bullshit, they didn't. I can think
There's sometimes. Sometimes they did.
Give me one besides the fucking Rock.
Now he's making rules about it. Okay.
Nope. Besides the Rock, give me one other person because Stone Cold got ran over by a fucking car and he didn't get it right back. You have.
Oh no, he didn't. Because it was shortly after the whole runover scenario. Wasn't he and Vince saying, "I love you, Vince"? Is that about the time they did that angle?
Yeah, but I don't think he was champion at the time.
Bullshit!
No, he wasn't because he fought Rikishi at No Mercy.
And then if you come, okay, what's your definition
Triple
of right
H?
Away? What's your definition of right away?
Triple H came back after he blew his quad and didn't come right back to a title reign.
Bullshit! Eric Bischoff handed him the World Heavyweight title.
Not that I recall.
Anywho, other than Charlotte winning the SmackDown Women's title, Bray Wyatt was hit with Sister Abigail tonight. That's right. I said Bray Wyatt received Sister Abigail from
Biggie.
Uncle Howdy.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Uncle Howdy.
Which I still think it's Bo, or Gacy.
I'm going with his daddy.
I don't think it's his dad. I think the white hair that he had was a wig.
I still think it's his dad.
The thing that caught me is as he was walking to the ring and leaving the ring, he kept doing this motion with his hand. Like telling someone to come on.
Okay.
All right, so you guys said you wanted to do this to talk about what you guys shared with me while I was at work. So go for it.
All right. As you know, Insidious and I have been doing breaking news every Tuesday night. Anything that had to do an update on the Idaho murders, and we finally got something. Now I'm gonna do this. I'm going to give thanks to Fox News on this one because this is exactly who I'm getting the information from.
Said Barbara Walters a true angel. That's fun.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, they have arrested someone. Brian Koberger has been arrested in the killings of the Ford University students. He was arrested by the FBI in eastern Pennsylvania. All right, so this is the guy. This is his face while he was in the Pennsylvania arrest paperwork in the Pennsylvania State office. I think this other there's a picture of that. Oh, shut up. There's the victims. So what they found out was so the white vehicle that was in question that we thought was his vehicle that was abandoned in Oregon car at all because in Pennsylvania a white Hyundai Elantra was removed from the home where the suspect was arrested. So they found the Hyundai Elantra at the same time at the home where he was at. So apparently allegedly, because remember, I'm going to say this so I'm not getting my ass in trouble. Everyone is innocent until proven guilty. So allegedly he did the killing and then went to he allegedly did the killing and then he had Pennsylvania. So it's north. He went completely east to the other side and was arrested. So let's see what else it says. Let's see. I'm trying to see why they feel like it was him.
Yeah, I know, it's very interesting.
I have multiple questions.
I'm calling bullshit.
He's just upset because he felt like they weren't doing anything.
Okay,
no, he suddenly got somebody. Okay.
Now we're going to find out why this
so
is
the suspect.
Hold up. You started this.
The suspect is
opened it. You opened it. Just remember.
I know, but you don't let me finish. I'm gonna say the last sentence of the news article. You can go. The suspect is a graduate student at Washington State University in Pullman, Washington. And Pullman, Washington is a 15-minute drive from the Rental, Idaho, where the 4 students were killed. And this is a PhD student. He's studying criminal justice. That's who the suspect is. Again, Brian Koberger, 28 years old, PhD student in criminal. Okay, that's for the article. And the floor is yours.
Hold on, Insidious. Hold on. I think I know where you're going. Because this is the same mind that I'm thinking. Let Insidious speak. Let me know if I'm right, and then you can speak.
I don't want him to introduce.
You said, go, shish. You said that he was going to criminal justice and a PhD in criminal justice. So to me, it makes me think he did these murders to see if he can get away with it. Insidious, go.
No. First off, I said this Tuesday. We have heard nothing.
No.
And then this guy all of a sudden is arrested. Like, oh, we have no suspects in mind, and yet here we are. And it's the FBI out of nowhere that comes up with this radical guy. It's amazing. Just out of nowhere. The same FBI that has been trying to, tried to raid our president. Not try, they did. Okay, former. And failed horribly because that went fucking nowhere. Yeah, I don't trust the FBI. They work for our fucking government.
So you're thinking they're trying to frame this kid for the murders
No.
just so they can close the case?
No, they just rushed it. Come on. Does anybody else find it funny where he was arrested at? How about the same place where The Office was filmed? Stratton, Pennsylvania. That's a big coincidence. I tied that the moment I read it. Oh, Stratton, Pennsylvania. Where have I heard that before? Oh, The Office. How many times do you hear about Stratton anywhere? Rather than The Office. Exactly. It is a TV show. It is a big coincidence that I'm probably not the only conspiracy guy that connected the dots to that. How everybody has connected dots from Family Guy to the Simpsons, calling stuff out. Well, I want to know how The Office got tied into this murder, and how this guy that allegedly just it's like they targeted. All right, go.
Other than the name of the city, how are you really connecting The Office to anything?
Like I said, The Simpsons, that connected to several things. You had the Family Guy connected to several things. Now you look at The Office, and what's the name of the city that it's in? Stratton, Pennsylvania. Okay, Paul, go ahead.
I just think that's just a coincidence.
Well, that's what he said too.
His DNA was matched to a genetic material recovered at the off-campus house. That's how they confirmed it.
Okay, now that's believable. But
this is thanks to CNN.
Oh, God forbid! Nope. Fake news. Nope.
I'll see if I find on another one.
Yeah, see if you can find another one. Try Fox. Hey, check this out. I'm see. I might have to. There might be another conspiracy theory to follow up on. All I know is I look into.
Well, I guess the problem is we were wrong.
Were we?
We were wrong about it being a hunter.
Law enforcement told sources at ABC News that the police identified Crowbird as a suspect, at least in part by using DNA technology, and the police then tracked the grad student to Pennsylvania via his car, GPS.
Okay, now we're on ABC News. There's two different stories to that one. Try Fox. You guys heard that. CNN had something totally different than ABC. This shit is funny. Nobody can get their stories correct.
Well, it's just breaking, Insidious. Let's get them trying to make breaking. No, and here's the thing. I think the reason why they kept their media silent for a while is probably because they were onto something and they didn't want this kid to flee.
Yeah, they totally did that with Kylie Rodney. The FBI was in front of the cameras all day, every day, non-fucking stop.
True, but you also had a father in this case that was in the cop's ass, and then turned every time he talked to the cops, he talked to the media. I mean, they just probably didn't want this kid to flee. I mean, they caught him on the other side of the country.
Yeah, CBS News. CBS News were told that the FBI was conducting surveillance on this home in Pennsylvania for days before they actually arrested him.
Well, there you go.
So they've known that he's been the.
Steve's giving me that look like, shut the fuck up.
No, I'm looking at this.
I'm going with him.
What's wrong?
This one's for you, Ghost.
My theory was was an elite Marine police officer. All I know is he's a freaking criminal justice PhD student. That's all we got. So he could have been.
But that does go with his theory of officer feud gone wrong.
A PhD for a criminal justice, he wouldn't be a cop. He would be like one of those psychologists or like a criminal psychiatrist.
Nope. Forensics. Actually, a lab tech could be considered a doctor because they have to go through all the fungals and everything else.
Yeah, but that's usually a biologist thing, not a criminal justice thing.
Yep, criminal justice goes all of it. A forensic scientist is exactly what they are. They are a PhD.
Right. But it doesn't say what he's going to school for. I'm leaning more toward maybe criminal psychiatrist.
Well, when they said criminal justice, that is cop, law enforcement, or, like I said, the PhD part of the criminal justice program is the science crime division part of it, which would be like the Abishuto.
Oh.
PhD, pony.
All right. Sigmund and Ralph, thank you for the colorful comments, but we're trying to keep it somewhat serious because we got. I mean,
how much more serious could we get?
I don't know. Well, we've been going weeks and weeks, and we've been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks talking about this, and all of a sudden, boom, we got something.
I'm still calling bullshit. Wow. I mean, come on, look at the guy. Does he look like a fucking killer that just slayed 4 people?
All right, so Insidious, per your request, Fox News backs CBS.
Okay. Well,
but add something to it.
CNN sucks.
So CODIS can give us that 13% solving cases, but genealogical DNA can give us a 90% chance of solving cases.
Oh, I could give you very much on that, my boy.
And with that, I'm going to take a nap. I'm just kidding. Because I would be here all night for that. Oh, boy.
I would need like 6, maybe 7 episodes of just the
Okay, fine.
Series.
Again, as until proven guilty, but I'm going to ask Insidious a very simple yes or no question. Insidious, do you think this is the kid that did the killing? Yes or no?
No. Would you like to ask me why?
Yes.
I would. Oh, wait. Was that a yes for you wanted to ask him why, or yes, do you think he did it?
Okay, Chief, you first.
Hold on. Fox News, 2 days ago, there were 90 white launchers registered to the park on campus.
Lovely.
90.
How did they narrow it down to 1?
Because the FBI has more tools, I guess. But you're going now. See, now you're using the conspiracy noodle.
All right, Insidious, go ahead. Answer the question.
Well, what's question?
Why do you not think he did it? Well, after I want to know what Paul's yes was referring to. Yes, he thinks he did it, or yes, he wants to know why.
I want to know why.
Okay.
I honestly don't see a motive for him. I mean, look.
Well, they haven't released that yet. That don't mean anything.
I mean, look at the guy. Does he look like he really has a fucking motive? His hair's well groomed. He takes care of it.
I still think he did it just to see if he could get away with it. With him having that background,
he looks like that means he's not.
Yeah, let's not use that one while he's in a bulletproof vest. That's kind of weird.
To me, it looks like he did it to see if he could get away with it.
But that's what I'm curious on. Why is he in a bulletproof fucking vest?
Because when they took him out, they didn't want him getting shot.
Really?
A murder suspect, they always put a bulletproof vest on them. That way, if a family member retaliates, they're gonna have to go for a headshot and not a heart shot.
Does he look like somebody that would just slaughter 4 people for no fucking apparent reason?
I'm gonna get smacked for this, but he kind of reminds me of a chiropractor in Ottumwa.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Just saying. And by the way, Ghost, nobody can hear you.
I'm gonna answer, huh?
I was gonna say, Ghost, nobody can hear you.
Yeah, you muted yourself again, and you're frozen solid.
Here, I was gonna say all of you.
But okay, I'm gonna answer this guy's question real quick. I don't think it's the state of Idaho we have to worry about at this point. It's more or less how the FBI was able to track this guy when the state police had, like Ghost said here, well, no, Chief said this, 90 just registered to the school, and I think before they had the chance to actually go hold on, before they had a chance to actually go through all the cars, the FBI picked this guy pretty much out of a random lineup. Fair enough.
He's not lying.
No, he's not.
I was thinking the same damn thing. I'm literally Googling characters in the Matrix video game right now.
It kind of does, but...
All right, let's get off about this.
No, wait. Ghost, do me a favor. Bring up that first picture again, please.
All right. The one that was when he was in the office, or his mugshot?
The one
that was the mugshot.
The one with the vest. The one with the vest. Do that for me. You know what, guys? That ain't a fucking vest. That's not a vest.
No, it's not.
That actually looks like something from the damn Matrix.
It goes around like this Velcro right here.
Looks like something from the damn Matrix, man. You guys might be onto something. That might be a glitch from the Matrix. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, can you zoom in on this, Michael? Can you zoom in on that picture right there? Look in the bottom right corner.
It's not letting me.
Look at the bottom right corner, please. Of that picture.
I'm telling
you, what in the hell did that say?
I'm telling you, it's not letting me. It's not letting me zoom in the picture.
Oh no. It says laggy. Loggy.
How's that?
Yeah, I can see it. It says loggy.
Loggy. Logie.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Logie. You guys seeing that too? Down there in the chat, right in the corner. Go to the other picture real quick. See if that tags at the same at the other picture.
Yeah,
oh wait. That's not a tag. I think that's on the fucking window.
Yeah, maybe.
I think we're reading it backwards. I think that actually might be on the window. The longer I look at this guy, the more I feel like I'm glitching out. Please take it off the screen. I don't know.
Hey, Logie, it's short for Logitech, the camera devices.
It's short for what?
Logitech. The devices that put out cameras and keyboards, it's probably a camera taken inside the jail.
Uh-huh. I'm not buying that. That's quite a big gamble for the jail to leak out an image like that, especially with the tag at the bottom.
It's a company that, like Chief says, it's just a company that does cameras, film. It's just a brand.
Okay. Somebody else can answer this one.
I just
Chief,
did.
that's it.
We already did. You need to listen.
Okay. I said the same thing. That does not make any sense. Why would they release something like that from the
What the?
Paul beat me to it.
Hey, this one's funny.
It's probably not on the door. It was probably a thing that appears when the picture's taken with their camera. Anywho, I meant to hit.
Cheers to you. Ghost, you're muted again.
All right.
If more details come out, I might change my mind on it. But as of right now, I'm calling bullshit on it.
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll see what happens. Right now, they're waiting for the extradition paperwork to come. That way, they can transport his ass back from Pennsylvania back to Idaho to await.
Back to Idaho.
No, we don't. Trust me, we don't do it enough.
The question, the question is how we got in this mess in the first place. You guys put down Insidious too frequently, I think. I feel the murderer is hacking this stream. Not good. Ralph says, can we see the picture again?
Which picture, Ralph? The mugshot or the other one? The one with the lodgy in the corner, or the...
Bad thing is, I agree with this comment.
Like the heck, the murderer attacking this stream. You know what? I think that murderer can suck.
Maybe we need to switch back to wrestling real quick.
Log. He says the log.
All right, give me a second.
Yeah, that's the Logitech logo.
I like how they left the mirror there.
That's a door, prison. That's probably a cell door there, bud.
Or an interrogation room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see everything in the background.
That's actually probably his mugshot photo, which is public record.
I thought this was his mugshot photo right here.
No, that's probably one they took off of Facebook.
Maybe.
I don't know. I want to know what the reason was.
Yeah, his nose is a little beat up, ain't it?
It was beat up in the other one too in the Facebook photo. But then again, so is mine. But Mal,
Yeah.
we know why
You're right. It is. Yeah, in both pictures. Yeah, I see that. I see that now. Good eye there. Yeah, he did. He did.
Someone said the illegal gun in his nose. Legal guns don't have a mark like that. Hey, Chief, all we need is Hugo in here.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, man.
All right. So I'm jumping back to wrestling for a minute. Did you guys see my message in our Facebook group that Don West passed away?
Nope.
Well, I've known Ghost come next year 30 years, and I've known Insidious about 20. So, yeah. I literally have a Bud Light sitting next to me that I have just in case I need to start drinking. Not a sponsor. Just to say that.
And just so we know, as you can guess by hearing me talk and how
But I guess if I got to fill these with my whiskey, I got them.
yes, I was the class clown in school, and hence
Was?
who I was.
Still are.
Ask everybody at work. I'm a fucking riot. Hence why my nose is fucking crooked. Not enough fights over my mouth too, so there's that.
And protecting someone that was doing bullying. Or being bullied, I should say.
Hey, leave the fucking football team out of it. You team have a stronger mind than most.
And I'm the convicted felon out of the three of us. Now that's scary.
Yeah, just one of us is smart enough not to get caught.
And then Ghost is the veteran out of the bunch. The other thing, it's now being rumored that the man you can't see will face Logan Paul at WrestleMania next year.
Man, we can't see him. Cena?
John Cena, Logan Paul.
Well, I knew there was two rumors on that because I knew there was either going to be Cena, and then they thought about having him face Austin Theory. Cena face Theory.
And then I read a good one while SmackDown was airing tonight that they're considering having Cross and Bray feud only for later down the road for Cross and Scarlett to join Bray.
Oh, Chief, means we're on the Theories podcast here. Heidi had a request. If she has to work on the 7th, she wants to know if we can do it the 8th.
Who?
Oh,
Heidi.
my wife.
No, because I have to work the next morning.
On the 8th?
Wait, depends. What time does Insidious work on the 8th?
8th is a Sunday. He doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Only if
Fake?
they can work.
Yeah.
And it would be noon.
And you'd be off when?
Normally, I'm only there 5 hours.
Okay, then yeah, that's possible. But if he works, then no. Because we were doing it the 7th. That way, we're not doing it late at night. And me have to go to work Monday morning.
Yeah, I know. I respect that. And hopefully we can keep it that way. It's just if she has to work. I mean, she has to work this weekend, so hopefully she doesn't work next weekend. But she really wants to be a part of that one.
I can understand that.
Mostly because I told her everything that he has to say, and she has a response for everything he has to say.
Oh, dear God. So the official podcast debut of Angel coming soon.
She's not so sure if she really wants to be on camera, but just have her voice on.
That's fine, too.
But Ghost has heard a little bit. Chief's heard a little bit of the topics.
I've heard more than a little. What are you talking about? You've been harping on this since the day it happened.
You've really been giving me a little? Holy crap.
Oh, I got a lot.
A little my ass. A year after this a week after this happened, you've been harping on it.
I still call bullshit, and I'm going to prove my bullshit.
So anybody that's in here, if you're a pro wrestling fan and a Chris Benoit fan, next week, Chris Benoit, murder-suicide, he's going to pull everything apart that you thought you knew.
Quite literally.
Some of them have accepted Logan Paul, but not all of them.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and what do you think about the rumor that The Nightmare, the American Nightmare, is returning here soon.
Everyone knows that. Is that really a surprise?
Well, he was supposed to return at the Rumble. Now they're thinking about having him return sooner. What?
That is funny. That is funny. That is funny.
No, look now. That's funny.
I saw that. That was funny.
Um,
Insidious?
I'm here, just reading.
agreed. Insidious, when you get a second, track the private chat.
I'm dumbfounded here.
Ghost has gone ghost.
Well, I'm putting my brain in overload here with a bunch of questions that I don't have answers to.
About what? About what you told me earlier, or
No, about this whole freaking thing with this guy.
yeah? I want to know how they figured it out, other than
Well,
supposedly having his DNA.
actually, the girl's father that hired the lawyer to be in contact with the FBI and everything, she asked them. She says here, Shannon Gray, an attorney representing the father, Steve, said law enforcement officials called the family last night to let them know about the arrest, but gave no additional information about how or why they believe he might be connected. So they told this to a lawyer and the family, but said nothing of why. Now, first off, you think you would tell a lawyer. Ben Roberts, a graduate student in the criminology and criminal justice department at WSU, described the guy as confident, outgoing, but said it seemed like he was always looking for a way to fit in. I had honestly just pegged him as being super awkward. Roberts stated the program in August, along with the guy. He said he had several courses with him. He described him as wanting to appear academic. One thing he would always do, almost without fail, was find the most complicated way to explain something he said he had to make sure you knew that he knew it. So I don't know. Seems like the guy's pretty headstrong. I don't. So no, I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. He looked like he had something to say. Yeah, it came into that. Reading that statement was kind of mind-boggling me a little bit because we have a guy that was just arrested, and normally when people are arrested, they give you more explanation than what these guys have. They haven't really gave you anything except forensic analysis. Okay, what forensic analysis? Wait a minute, who are we talking about here? See if you're reading this here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy here.
I know, I'm reading this one.
I don't know if this is true, but police said the guy was gaming on Xbox and tracked him down through his gamer tag. No, they said they tracked his GPS on his car and they picked him up in the actual mountains, believe it or not, which is also extremely weird. Trying to figure out why in the hell he was in the mountains. So Neosub, who were you talking about? Were you talking about Chris Benoit by chance?
That's what I'm guessing he was, since we've been talking about multiple stuff tonight.
Yeah, we've been jumping back and forth. I agree with that. Well, the killer I would agree with, but I don't know if he had aggression. Chris, now there's going to be, you'll have to tune in next week. I'm not giving out any spoilers to this.
And just keep in mind that the podcast that you guys are watching on YouTube, I'm not sure if it's his or mine, but these podcasts are also on live on our
Actually,
Facebook page.
I'll tell you this right now, actually.
Mine's Chief Highway Chief HWY 34, and then
2 is on mine.
and then
Ghost in
his.
1.
But yeah, so when we go live with these podcasts, it's 8 different platforms. Both mine and Insidious's YouTube channel, Highway 34 Connections Twitch, Insidious_streaming on Twitch, Ghost MAF_ streaming on Twitch, and then our 3 Facebook pages.
Okay, I'll give you a small hint in the right direction. I will give you the smallest hint.
Oh, okay. In this case, one second.
Okay. Chief, where are you going here? So he wants a hint. So
Yeah, give it to him.
I'm going to give you the smallest hint. It's connecting the dots. That's the thing. It's connecting everything. Going through every news article, every crick, every cranny. And the photos of the crime scene. You've really got to look at everything to understand where I'm going to come from with this. So I will show everything to light. Chief's heard a majority of it. Like I said, I've been on this for a while, and it's been years. This happened in 2007, so I've been on this for years since then. And as new stuff comes out, I'm going through it constantly. And I hold this for a reason. 2007, Des Moines, Iowa. I actually met Chris at the event, and that was when he actually MVP was talking about how he just won the U.S. title for him, wanted him to kiss his shoes, and I didn't see anything wrong with Chris then. And like I said, this was towards the spring of 2007. And like I said, I met him. Awesome guy. But I didn't see anything of that at all. Let's take a moment to think about the wrestling fans around the world who lost their favorite guy. Exactly. And I think that he was treated very unfairly. The investigation was rushed, and that's what I'm going to call out. And like I said, it's a very touchy subject. I have tried multiple times not to do this, and every time it comes back to I need to do it.
And I've met Chris as well.
I mean, you can ask Chief. I've wanted to do this for a very, very long time. And then when I said conspiracy theories, and I knew what the first one I wanted to do was this one.
And I told him to wait.
He made me wait.
He wanted to do this tomorrow, and I told him no.
I wanted to do it January 1st, actually.
I want to make sure I don't have to go to bed early because I know this is probably going to be an 8-hour podcast.
The line between the dogs and girls itself. Oh, man. I'm going to put this up here.
I'm done. It's time to end. I'm too tired for this shit.
I'm tired, but man, this is funny. And this is what makes me like loving this podcast so much. And it's hard to believe just conspiracy theories and wrestling can bring it out. Hey, the bulletproof vest was a nice fit for him.
Bad thing is, I don't see him lasting long once they sentence him.
So as for this guy, I don't know. I feel like they're trying to paint a picture bad about him, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure they have. I'm pretty sure this has happened. Chief, you reading that? 2022. Hi, Shay.
Oh, she's in here. Now it's time to get juicy. So,
Go ahead.
hi, Shay. I know your boyfriend very, very, very well.
Hey guys.
She said no.
Very well.
So what I miss?
Let's just put it this way, Dream Fan. Your boyfriend's mom I have known longer than the ghost. Oh, not much. I'm just picking on Insidious' stepdaughter here.
Well, I just had a probably MediaCom's being MediaCom in my area, so I had to reset the internet.
And that's why I'm glad I have Let's Go.
I was going to, but they told me in my area that MediaCom's the best and their internet would be slow as shit. They were blunt. She said no. Why?
Yeah.
That's my daughter. This is the guy chat on me.
What?
Why you gotta do this?
It's not my fault that my niece from one of my guy friends is dating my nephews from one of my longtime female friends. Not my fault.
Hey,
You,
we can get worse. Hey, Shay, how scared is he of me?
And Shay, to make it worse, your dad and I know his dad.
Oh yeah, I know his dad really well after
After I told you who it was.
Yeah, know his dad really well.
So this is the part of the moment where we pick on you and your boyfriend? Nah, ain't gonna be that mean. And by the way, Dream Fam, it's your fault for coming into my game stream earlier saying that I know your boyfriend. Yeah, yeah. You have no idea.
He is hearing you. Okay.
Oh, hi, Chayton. How are you doing tonight, bud?
What's so scared?
Insidious is a cuddly teddy bear. You don't gotta worry about him.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But yes, I have known your boyfriend's mother for 30 years. Longer than I've known Ghost by a year. Actually, no, that's a lie. Ghost, you met me when I was 8 or 7. I met her when I was 6, 5. So yeah, 2 years. Hey, it's not my fault, veteran, Russian, Hugo. Really? I'll get to
There
that.
he is.
Have to order food on nights when I don't work. I'm not on nights. That's your fault. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go accept this friend request from your daughter's boyfriend.
Hey, Russian, read the comments if you can. Call me by my 3 names, laugh my ass off.
Payback's a payback for you always calling me my name when we're playing Call of Duty. A veteran Russian, is that what I'm supposed to call you? But yes, I have known Chayton's mom since 1990, if that tells you how long I've known her.
Hey,
so does that mean that mean I'm allowed to tell the Russian guy to can I tell him to leave Ukraine alone?
No, what about Shay?
She says re.
Yeah, no. Okay, excuse me. I gotta go to Twitch and remove this comment real quick. Hold on, I gotta go ban a subscriber. I'll be right back.
Paulachi Smith goes viral.
Yes.
Now trending worldwide.
Freak you.
Boots to Paul, now trending worldwide. I'm just Russian, not President Ghost.
Just saying, comrade.
The funny thing is, you say this, but out of our group of friends in school, the Ghost was always the one deemed to be the president.
Okay, hold up. I gotta show this because they don't know what's going on here. So I will show these guys real quick. This is what's going on in our comment section on our end. And then you heard Chief's response. This was a Russian's response.
I've read.
And that was his other response.
YouTube users can't see what's being said there, Ghost.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm confused for the very first time one of these streams. And then this is what Hugo just said. Otherwise, I would be up in North Korea's business if I was in charge.
For those of you that are on YouTube asking if we have a Discord, yes, I have one. Insidious has one. But I think he's in the process of getting rid of his. Maybe I don't
I
know.
don't know how it works.
I'm actually considering giving him access to mine.
But I have Instagram.
Once
so
my
it-
tablet's
and I
done
have
being
Instagram.
stupid.
Is that? Can you link it? I will. I would join.
I'm trying to think. There's actually an easier.
Um,
If you go to that link tree, it'll give you a link tree for both Insidious and I. Ghost doesn't have one currently. Click mine, and the Discord will be underneath the chief streaming one.
now, Shay, don't go getting yourself banned.
Yeah, she has a Discord server and she doesn't even stream. Now, Shay, let me top that. Are you an affiliate over there on Twitch? I don't think so.
She streams a lot on. She streams a lot with Chayton. They're on the
Oh,
phone.
do they?
all day. Oh, they're on the phone right now. All day, every day, nonstop.
Well, that explains why he can hear me. So this is gonna sound really, really awkward for those that are listening on Spotify. But hey niece, hey nephew, go to bed.
All in the family.
Thank God they're not blood related, because then I'd be, this would be a whole different podcast.
Yeah. Anywho, back to the topics at hand. Where were we? What consoles y'all grew up on in 2000s? Oh man.
Seeing that we're all 80s kids.
Yeah. I should narrow it down to Atari was my first, and that was because of my dad. Then we graduated to Nintendo, Super Nintendo, a Sega, and then finally the year of the PlayStation, where that's all I've owned ever since.
And I've owned the first Xbox. Haven't
All right,
one
I've
since.
had. Right, so I went from.
You've had
Sega
every damn
Genesis.
system ever made.
I have not. You're thinking of Andy. I've had the Sega Genesis, the 64. Then I got the GameCube. Then the PS2, and then stayed in the Play Company. Yeah.
Oh, just to give you an idea how old we are, I'm the oldest jackass in this podcast.
Sorry, I put that up for the people on YouTube that are wondering why we're talking about consoles.
Ghost.
What's wrong with Nintendo? They have good games, especially in the 90s and 80s. I mean, you have.
Yes, I am 37. Those two are younger than me.
I mean, Nintendo was
Insidious,
where it was
check
at in the
Facebook.
90s. You had Legend of Zelda, you had Star Fox, Super Mario, you had GoldenEye. I mean, I can go on and on and on. I mean, Nintendo was the place to be.
Yeah, how many times have you kicked my ass in Mario?
I've lost count.
Forgot 64. Forgot the 64.
Yeah.
Forgot the Nintendo fucking 64.
Smack, smack. That deserves this.
What the?
Okay, what am I looking for? I don't see anything. Oh God forbid.
What? What'd you say?
Oh God forbid.
Huh?
Say God forbid.
It's not my fault. There, Dream Fan, next time don't come into my gaming stream and saying that I know your boyfriend's family and make my mind start wandering. because I only know 2 sets of people with that last name, and the first one that comes to mind is his mother.
Nothing at all.
The funny thing is, out of the 3 of us, I think I'm the only one to ever own any type of Xbox.
No, me and Microsoft. Well, you ever seen that video of the kid that got mad and his Xbox went out the window and 10 minutes later he starts crying about it?
Well, yeah,
Well,
you did have one.
Well, that's me, but I wasn't crying about it. That was the day I bought my PlayStation 3, by the way.
Well, right now I have a conspiracy how to make this damn cat shut up.
Bullet to the head.
Hey now.
Hey, sticks outside.
We don't condone.
Elaborate that, my guy.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
that-
condone. We don't condone that.
you definitely
No.
We don't condone
my
that.
bad.
Just.
You're saying this, but yet I'm a dog person, and then you found a stray cat and never got rid of it.
No, it died in his house instead. Cat
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, that's what happened when they got autoimmune diseases.
This is why I don't work nights, so I can spend my nights podcasting with you, and you guys can see me on here. That's why I don't work nights. That, and I could do this when I don't work nights.
And then he can go to work legally drunk in the morning.
I work tomorrow, but I work tomorrow. Fuck. Fuck. Russian, I swear. I'll be at cut table. I swear. I better not see a ticket with your name on it. Walk over to computer, cancel order. But yes, I am working tomorrow night. 5 to 8, if not out sooner.
I know. I added him on Facebook. Now, both of y'all go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed. This is your uncle telling you to go to bed. Go to bed.
The hyena has laughing upstairs.
What, you can hear her laughing?
Yes.
I have a car and it works.
Riley
And I know where both of you live.
on stream. Question. Here we go.
Put it this way, Shayton. Your grandma's like a second mom to me. Let's just put it that way. He says, give me a good reason to go to bed. All right, I'm messaging your mom that you're still awake.
To answer that question, no, there is nobody on Facebook, so nope. Riley's not on stream.
So we don't have to discuss the conspiracy of how gay Riley is tonight. Give it a minute. The last time that was said, he popped in.
So when is Riley and Chief stream coming?
Never. Never. He'd rage quit.
Rage quit. The moment Hugo started picking on, that's it, I'm out.
Right? Or the second I look in, so when are you going to come out of the closet? He'd leave stream. That'd be my first question to end the stream.
Hey, Chief, when are you coming out of the closet?
When the hell are you coming out of the closet?
I already did. Everyone knows I'm a lesbian.
Wait. Ghost!
Hey, Rush started laughing.
Ghost gonna tell me to shut my hole. So, Ghost, when are you gonna tell us the truth?
Shut your hole. There you go.
Exactly. So this podcast went completely off the rails.
Ghost sitting there regretting how he ended up here.
Oh, if that's the case, then he regret meaning me 29 years ago. So, F off, Russian.
And the jokes never stop.
I'm just glad we're not live on my other Twitch right now because a certain someone has almost enough channel points to make me say something during stream, and that would be a bad idea doing that during a podcast.
Lacey?
No, your daughter. What's this about?
Twitch. He's going to join in on the stream.
Oh, okay.
Will you be on tomorrow for DMZ? That's the real thing.
It is tomorrow. I got my controller right here. Can't go to bed till my beer's empty.
And mine's right here.
Well, I would love to do this, but until Highway 34 Connection becomes an affiliate Twitch channel, that can't happen. That is a Twitch thing. You have to be an affiliate to have channel points. Oh, he wants to meet the weirdo that met his mom 30 years ago? Okay. I can tell you a whole bunch of stories about your mama that you're not going to want to know.
I can tell him stories about his dad he wouldn't want to know.
Yeah. I know stuff that your dad don't know. Let's just put it that way. And that's very bad that I know these things.
Actually, I used to hang out with his dad. His dad was a pretty cool dude.
Back in the day before he was a dick.
Everybody changes, and sometimes not for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Ralph. Yeah, we intend to have some fun.
We went off the rails tonight. It's almost the end of the year, so we're just talking about random shit now.
You're just kind of
so, just out of curiosity, are you wanting to strictly switch this to a football one where we do Chiefs guesses since you missed out on it?
Oh, man.
Just know, they're Russian, that I'm the last person that handles your order because I'm going to be at cut table tomorrow. You really want your order getting messed up on purpose? Or, oh, there's no order no more. See, I'm going to talk about this real quick. Doing that, spitting in someone's food, is actually a criminal crime in the United States.
Only if it happens to a peace officer. Andrew Tate discussion. Nope, haven't went that far yet.
All right, Ghosty, you wanted my football predictions. Let me just start by saying my Cowboys are going to beat the Titans. Oh, wait, they already did.
Yeah, I get a free point.
I would have won Cowboys all damn day against the Titans.
Yep.
All right, come on, let's do this.
Cardinals and Falcons.
Cards.
Bears and Lions, knowing the Lions need to win to stay alive.
Lions. Bears suck.
Hey, hold on. Vincent Watkins. After next week, let me research this because I am definitely interested, and I'm glad you brought this up to my attention because I am definitely all over this. Wait until after the 7th, and if not the 7th, the 8th, and the following Tuesday, I will definitely hit this up.
I have one thing to say. Bray Wyatt's here?
No, this. Vincent put this up.
Yeah, I know. I was going off of what your daughter said.
I have not seen it until now, and I'm curious about the Andrew. I am too, actually. That's why I said let me research this a little bit because what I'm seeing here is.
Yeah, I've been wanting to discuss about some of that too.
Well, what gets me is he's an internet guy, but he's also a kickboxer, and all of a sudden he's wrapped up in two big freaking things. So
not currently, not today. No, that it's going to be in a future podcast, Russian.
No, not today. No, not yet, A Rush. We're going to talk about this later on because I'm definitely intrigued with this, and I want to do some research on it and get some stuff put together. I want Ghost opinion on that stuff. Well, you should have been in here earlier. Hey, he revealed something very interesting about the Matrix.
All right. Then.
All right, guys, go ahead.
Jaguars and Texans.
Two teams that suck. Where's this game at?
Houston.
Houston. Texans.
Broncos and Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yep.
The Chiefs backing the Chiefs.
This could playoff credentials. Dolphins and Patriots.
Dolphins.
Colts and Giants. No, if the Giants win, they clinch.
I already know my division rival's going to win, but I don't want to go with them, but I know they're going to have Giants.
All right. Saints and Eagles. If Eagles win, they clinch then the number 1 seed. If they lose, Cowboys can catch them.
The Eagles are going to win, but I want the Saints to win, if that makes sense.
I'll write that down. This is for the South. Panthers win. This could be the first playoff that we don't see Tom Brady. Panthers and Bucks.
I want Panthers to win all day. I want Brady to go to retirement already and stay retired.
Sigmund, I agree. Actually, that's going to be false because he is not going to retire. They are actually, wherever Brady ends up, they said you can very well see Gronk with him.
Mm-hmm. Hey, crack egg.
I'm going to guess that's true. What's up?
Browns and who?
Commanders.
Browns, because I can't stand the Commander's name.
Niners and Raiders.
Melissa, you can hate me, but I'm going with my late Uncle John's team, the Niners.
All right, these two teams are both 7-8, and they both need a win to stay alive. Jets and Seahawks.
Seahawks all day.
And Aaron Rodgers is looking to stay alive against the Vikings.
Fuck.
It's in Lambeau, if that helps.
I hate both teams. I hate one more than the other. So I gotta go Vikings.
All right,
I can't go with my baby mama's team. I'm sorry. Can't do it.
Only question I have for this game is Los Angeles. Whose house is it? Rams or Chargers?
Rams.
I'm just saying both for Los Angeles. Both technically the home team in that one.
So they don't share a venue like New York and the Jets, do they?
Yeah, SoFi Stadium out in LA. Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering.
Yep. Steelers and Ravens.
Steelers.
And last one, which we could be talking about this game again in the division or AFC Championship. Bills and Bengals.
Bills.
All right. Oh, and see this, and I have to do one for us. Apparently, when we were doing our picks,
okay. I'm down.
I actually skipped one. Jaguars or Texans? I missed that one on our end when I did it. So I'm definitely going Jags. Even though the Texans did just knock off the. Who did they just knock off?
Who doesn't give a fuck?
Titans.
Nobody fucking cares.
And Ralph, yeah, we're down.
As long as you get fascinated by how we go off fucking rails.
That's the email that anybody that wants to ever be a guest or anything, you just email that and we'll get info from you at some point down the line.
Or if we
Oh,
have
let Insidious didn't say.
everybody-
Jags or Texans.
Jags.
All right. And that's it for week 17. All right.
So I have to ask one question. Cracked egg, are you who I think you are?
Chayton. We know. It's
Okay,
you.
I thought so.
Thought so.
It's pretty bad. Dream fan came into my other stream when I was playing Call of Duty, said that I know her boyfriend's family, said your name, and I immediately clicked on who you were. That's bad, if I can remember your name. All I gotta say is, damn, you've gotten old. Slow down.
So if I can wrap this up in one bow, we went from wrestling talk to the news in Idaho, Pennsylvania,
we know.
wherever, and then a huge rant of weird, random stuff, football
Me and
talk.
Keith both know your mom.
So this was a little bit of everything. We had a football chat, we had a conspiracy theory, we had a rant, we had pro wrestling talk.
Oh, opinion on Hot Wheels. This is right up my son's alley. Let me go get my 5-year-old. He will talk about this all day.
No! Ending now!
Good night.
Hey, come on. We're really going to end it. We're having fun here. This is fun.
Cracked egg, yes, I know your mom's name is Karen. I've known her for over 30 years.
Yes, me and Keith
Aha!
both know
We
your
have
mom.
found the Karen. Sorry, I don't.
Good night, guys.
I don't know why this is embarrassing. The fact that your boyfriend's mother was my first kiss, I don't know why this is embarrassing.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for something.
Thanks for watching, bud. It's make sure you come in on the 7th. It'll be nice. Actually, it's going to be very interesting.
To anybody that is watching, the logo that you see over here with the Mike Dude walking, that is available as a sticker on my merch store. Don't I always? I'm the one that created Highway 34, so I should.
The next planned stream, A Russian, will be January 7th or 8th, and it will be the double murder suicide of.
Whoa, 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 whoa. The next planned stream's Monday. You're talking football.
No, the actual big stream that I'm.
Would be January 7th.
Yeah, this is both conspiracies, but I think that's what he was looking at. That is what I wanted to do, but Chief said no because he has to work.
I have to work
It
morning.
would have happened on the 1st. Because, just a little warning, this next one is going to be a little long, and I already know it is. And that's the Crispin Wolf. Double murder suicide, and that one is going to take up a lot of time.
Here you go. Here, need it? Need a drink?
She's back from getting water. Okay. Yeah, I do too, and that's what I'm going to bring out in the open. And probably what I possibly have already found you, or you might be already on my brainwave.
Well, we will, Russian.
Are we talking about tonight, or, well, I guess now, or when are we talking?
Or when I get off work. Or when he gets off work. So, I want to tell you what I did yesterday. Oh, tonight.
Hey, yes, tonight. We're going to make you guys stay up.
When we get off work.
We're off
So
work
I
now.
sent out an email from this email address. If you go to WWE's.coms and you go into Superstars or contact us, there's a way you can email them and hope to get in touch with a superstar or an executive. So I emailed Paul and Stephanie Levesque.
Yes. Shay, we know. You've had it. It didn't help.
As an ordained minister here, what can I help you with?
And someone who's taken plenty of psychiatrist classes, what can I do to help you?
Hold on. No, she doesn't need to call you. She needs to call her Uncle Paul, because then I can tell her there's no help in this entire world that can help you. You're fucked.
I need therapy too.
Put it this way, I've had therapy, and well, it doesn't work for everybody.
Hey, I've had it. I've had anger management too.
Exactly Paul's point.
I flunked anger management.
Let's just put it this way, my shrink got sentenced to federal prison and ended up having a heart attack while being transported.
I know who you're fucking talking about. Because I had the same fucker.
And I can openly admit, live on stream, that fucker never touched me.
Joe Curtis. Joe Curtis? Mm-hmm.
When I read that in the paper, my jaw hit the floor.
Dude, I was laughing. I'm like, I put that fucker up against the wall by his throat.
I made that fucker in freaking therapy sessions left and right. Sorry, Pizza Hut is not an official sponsor of this podcast. Thank you.
Yeah.
If I can help it, never.
You know how much free pizza you would get just to hold a box in front?
With my manager shirt, that would be funny.
I'm crying on that inside. Also, Dad, you look like a mixture of Joker and Batman on one of your streams. So,
What the hell are you talking about? He's the fucking Riddler.
Yeah, I'm the funny fucker of the whole damn group.
Isn't the Riddler more serious?
See himself.
Oh wait, I guess Michael would be more the Riddler. He's the one that always asks stupid questions.
Yeah, but there's one thing he's never been able to answer though, and no one ever has. And it's one riddle. It's one freaking riddle.
When's he coming out of the closet?
No.
All right, I gotta get my wife here soon, guys. So we gotta wrap this up.
Wait! I can go with this even farther.
Hold on.
Dream fan.
All right, we got 4 people in here. That means 2 still somewhere else and 2 on Twitch. Okay. Here's the riddle, and don't ask me what the answer is because I don't even know. Riddle me this. Riddle me that. Who's afraid of the big black bat? Go.
Oh, for the love of Pete, Batman Forever. I'm out.
Yeah, but who? I can tell you.
Who?
Russian, shut up.
Hey, I liked my pink cast. It was very flashable. Dad, if I can't flip you off, I would. Okay, and I'll take that finger and shove it right up your ass.
Put it this way, Dream Fam, I know your bio dad too, so we can play it both ways. I know your bio mom and bio dad, and I know his bio mom and bio dad. Now what?
All right, seriously, I gotta get going soon. So, is there anything else you guys need?
No, you can go. We're just gonna sit here and bullshit for a little bit.
Yep, and harass our
fans.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so it's just me now with my crazy hair. Thought you were leaving.
Yeah. I was going to say the next time you'll see me is with me.
That was not me.
Uh-huh. All right.
in the beer you haven't finished.
All right, guys.
Really
You know,
went
so
down.
I'll see you for talking football Monday night, and hopefully Chief will join us. Because hey, we only got a couple weeks left in football. You know, it's over. So, and I don't know. I guess we'll be talking at XFL or USFL again. All right.
Actually, Ghost, I have one question.
What?
Should WWE up but to 40 men in the Rumble instead of 30?
In the company.
I don't. Even if is this a question? Even if they open the Forbidden Door or not, or just should they do it regardless?
Should they up it to 40 no matter what?
The good thing
Honestly,
about the two cats is
yes,
they couldn't
because they
mess with
have
Walmart.
the talent to do so. I mean, even if you just pull 10 from Raw, 12 from Raw, 12 from SmackDown, and then maybe a few from NXT, there are so many numbers. I mean, you could really get a lot of good talent in the ring.
Ooh,
And if they did open up the Forbidden Door, I would say up it to 50.
that's what I was thinking.
Mr. H has openly stated that there is no Forbidden Door.
Yeah, well, he said that. That doesn't mean cons have said that.
This sounds like a challenge.
Keep
Oh,
it
boy.
up.
Well, that being said, see you guys later.
Peace.
I don't do Call of Duty Mobile. It sucks. Phones lag
Why can't she just play regular Warzone, the first one?
because she sucks.
Oh, because she sucks. Okay.
Even though that one day she did do pretty good, I will give her that. She actually got like 4 kills. That
I don't
one
have
day.
nothing else. Do you?
I got a new bit about sticking my weenie in a toaster.
I don't even want to know.
That was wrong light, by the way. No, I don't really have anything. Just kind of enjoying. I agree.
She wants to know why you're putting your weenie in a toaster.
Just explain why.
I don't want to know why your bonus daughter wants to know why you're putting your weenie in a toaster, but okay.
I don't either.
Just like I don't want to know why my cat's rolling around on the floor.
DMZ, Rush. I like DMZ a hell of a lot better. Rebirth kind of sucked.
I miss Rebirth, but at the same time, I like the DMZ. Brandon, if that's you, it's 1 o'clock. Go to bed. Go to bed. It's 1 o'clock.
Yes, Shay, it's 1 o'clock. Go to bed. I don't know. Ask Ron White. I couldn't answer why the toaster. It was Ron White's joke. I don't know.
I'm just glad it's no that still hurt either way.
You know what? I am going to take one from Jeff Foxworthy, though.
I'm just gonna say this: you're one of them that put your wheelie in a easy bake oven, aren't you?
No, actually, I was going to go worse. Jeff Foxworthy had one years ago that he was talking about his wife, and he goes, I'd rather slam my weenie in a sliding glass door than walk in this house right now.
And no, I was telling my stepson to go to bed because it's 1 a.m. Because if he doesn't go to bed, he'll sleep all damn day, and it ain't happening. Come here, fucker. Hey, everybody, this is Wyatt.
Look, Paul found this pussy.
Oh. All right, you can go.
We knew it was somewhere, Russian. We found it. Because I can. Why does everybody have to ask me why? Because the answer is always going to be the same. Because I can.
I think we need to go to Twitch and time them out so they can go to bed.
You know, that's going to be my new catchphrase. Because I can. Why did you say that? Because I can.
I just have one thing to say. This is a portion where Insidious has gone off the rocker. Stay tuned for more Insidious going off the rocker. He's off this rocker!
Because I can!
What the? What the? What the?
Would I in a toaster? No! Why in the hell would I go and do something like that? Well, Chief, you mess with a lot of toasters. Can you tell us about it?
I don't know nothing about toasters. What are you talking about?
Oh, you work at Pizza Hut. You know a lot about toasters. Dream egg. Love it. You said because I can. Oh, no, I was referring to why does everybody ask me why? And I said because I can. Because, well, my stepdaughter. Why, Dad? Why? Because I can.
And as you all just saw, I told my stepson to go to bed. He was supposed to go to bed 2-3 hours ago.
You're being told no by
I know.
two people. Hey, Shay, go to bed or I take a phone.
Oh, snap! So, Insidious, I'll see you here in a couple minutes. Just mute your mic so we don't hear you yelling at her.
Oh, no, I'll give her a little bit to ponder on it. But again, I could just text her mother.
In other words, she's just gonna hop off Twitch and stay awake.
Uh-huh.
She thinks we're old and stupid. And I don't think she realizes that you can hear her laughing from while you're in the basement.
You can't miss the hyena. Kinda.
But I have nothing else to say with this stream going off the rails. Do you?
Kinda.
Oh, dear God, what?
There's still conspiracy theories in a way. So I guess this is kind of a conspiracy. So I have recently discovered edibles.
Oh, dear God. I knew this was coming.
Here's the catch-22. Edibles are not illegal. You can have them. But what I want to know is why can you have those, but you can't have the ganja? When they both contain the same fucking thing that just causes you to get high. It's called THC. So Iowa, if any member of Congress is in this stream somewhere, I'd like you to answer that.
Someone wake me up when he's done.
I'm just curious. You say we hey, and by the way, you don't snore, you hum. You sound like a dirt bike. I would know. I lived with you.
Touche. Facts.
Actually, they're recommending those for teens. I know they gave them to my stepdaughter. They actually wrote a prescription to her.
Wait, Dream?
Hey, right there. Go ahead. Deal with that. Go ahead. What the hell?
Oh, I'm still here. I just put you in solo view.
No, I want you to deal with that.
No.
He's how old? Go ahead.
He's not dating my daughter. I'll let you have it.
Hey, Shay.
Shay, I think it's time to end thing. Joking. Of course.
Chayton, when this is over, me and you need to have a conversation.
Not on stream.
No.
No.
There's no place for this conversation. I mean, I wouldn't do it later on in life.
Wait, was this presentation for school by chance?
I'm gonna guess probably not.
I'd laugh if he says yes.
Paul, you should do some food reviews sometime. He has.
Russian's been trying to have me do the taste test
I got you.
for a while.
Okay, that makes sense, Chayton. That makes sense. Did you read that?
Yeah.
That was the topic you chose. Okay. Please tell me you aced that at least.
Knowing the teachers in Ottumwa, he probably failed.
I did too. That's how I passed my senior year. You're welcome. And yes, that was a response to Veteran Ranger.
Oh, I did him while I was in school, but no one could tell.
He did ace it.
Well, good. I'm glad you did.
Well, at least you did your review. I mean, I like the food review videos.
2023, they're coming back.
2025, they're coming back. Shay, all right.
Facts. Facts.
No.
Facts.
No.
Facts. No. Facts. Facts.
How many of them did I start and how many of them did I finish?
You finished all of them.
But how many of them did I actually start?
All of them?
Cody I will not say his name. I will not give
you
him
almost did too.
I will not give him no recognition. That little motherfucker started it. And if you remember correctly, on Facebook, years fucking later, I tried to finish it again. You all had surge, so that was
Who hasn't?
How old are we?
The original Surge is better than the crap they have out now. Facts. You could drink
Coke is better than the
you
Coke
could drink you could drink the original Surge and stay up for hours. You drink the new one, it's like you're going to bed early.
But you forgot to say the original Coke actually had cocaine in it.
That's a conspiracy theory right there.
No, it's facts. It's proven. Coke should go back to that. So when we drink it, we gotta go, wee!
Oh, that explains why my parents loved drinking Coke growing up.
Hey, Rush, it is facts. You know what ain't facts? I did not start every single fight in school.
Bullshit.
It came to me. Okay, one I did start. Hey, that fucker I pissed in his Mountain Dew. He fucking had it coming.
I was hoping you weren't gonna bring that up.
He did have it coming. Looking on mentally challenged kids is never okay.
And trust me, people, we were not the bullies in school. We were the ones getting bullied.
And believe it or not, that's when I actually realized the jocks and the preps were the same fucking people. That's why they hated each other. They made fun of the same people. But yet they can't stand each other. But we can relate to one thing. I was responsible for starting one of the biggest brawls right there by the gym. You remember that?
Yeah. I also remember my baby mama cracking the Squire teacher in her jaw and shattering it. Oh, God. We're going there. Stab it a pencil.
Some things you just put on the internet, Russian, and that's one of them.
Put it this way, Ghost, his arch nemesis, stabbed him with a pencil in 7th grade. I put Ghost in a full Nelson and drug him out in the hallway. They tried suspending me for it till they found out what was going on. And nothing happened to me.
You're a 9PL tone voice.
No, Ghost had to go get his wife from work.
I don't know what he means by that. Non-play. Sorry, my mic's a little far away because my other mic is down due to my son putting candy in a cord. So my actual cord is dead until I actually go out and buy another one. I'm stuck with my actual headset mic that is just pretty much laying on the desk. There's that. No, Ghost is not here. Ghost went AWOL.
He had to go get his wife from work.
Because if he didn't, he would die. I already have my PS5.
Ghost and CS both have a PS5. I probably won't have mine for a while.
See? PS5 controller.
Hey.
Shay, kind of pointless now. Turn your voice up. You're a 9PLA tone voice in cities.
So are we going to have a Love Connection podcast at some point? With Egg and Fan on the show? That was me being funny. Oh dear.
Actually, A-Rush. I think that's what
That's what Ghost is wanting to do, yeah. And once we get all the current ones on a time crunch.
Who knows? We might do a game of Follow the Leader.
But we're going on 2 hours. I'm ready to go ahead and end this, aren't you?
Yeah, I just need to clarify something though. One more thing, real quick.
The whole world knows you're gay. We can move on.
I'm a lesbian. The whole world knows that. Chief always looks unimpressed. Look at him.
I'm tired.
So am I, but I ain't crying.
You didn't have to go to work butt crack early this morning.
No, but I've been up since 9 or 8. No, it was 8. I've been up since 8, and I managed to pull the pulp 2 times the size of a fucking semi today.
It's not what I thought you were going to say. I was about ready to hit the end stream button because I thought you were going somewhere else.
No, not today. Paul is ready to make me a pizza.
No, I'm hoping that I get the call at 4 saying they don't need me in.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say, I'm not responsible for 2/3 of the fights I've ever got into. And 2/3 is a very small margin. Tricked who? Who'd she trick? I have a clock right in front of me. 2 of them. Who'd she trick?
Oh, I can still cancel it. There's plenty of computers inside that store.
What are we talking about? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I better get my pizza points.
No, once it cancels,
Next
it cancels
year.
the points.
Next year. Oh, shut up, Shay. I was half asleep. You woke me up. I didn't look at my phone. Yeah. So 2 Saturdays ago, she woke me up.
Welcome to Story Time with Insidious.
Oh no, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny at the time. She almost got grounded for that whole fucking thing. I asked her what time it was. She goes, Dad, it's 11. I'm like, crap, really? I gotta be at work at freaking noon. So I'm rushing the kids around, get over to my mother-in-law's. It's 10:20 in the morning. Yeah, she almost got grounded for that. Because she was laughing. She thought it was the funniest thing ever.
Now the question, was everybody else laughing?
No. Because her mom's like, I wasn't expecting you guys until at least another hour and a half. Huh. I wasn't laughing. Because she thought I was going to be there at 11:30, and that probably would have been the original plan. No. AM. I work in the afternoons. I work 2 to 10:30 every day. But except for tomorrow, I got to be in at noon. But I think she's ready to call it because he's being a powder-puss. And we kind of don't have any more topics tonight.
That, as soon as I end stream, I gotta go raise the points on my other account for something, so I can't go meow on my next stream.
You just want meow. So that counts, right?
I got a topic. Why in the heck is your name A Russian when you're not Russian?
Because he is the juggernaut, bitch. In this case, he is the Russian bitch. I don't know. I just thought that was funny.
Good night, everybody.
If he says that, just know I gave him that idea.
Well, we won't know.
Wait. Oh. Good night, Chayton. Hey, Russian, we could go ask Christina that.
Oh, damn, he's calling you out.
Who is? No, he said good night.
Yeah, you used your real name.
Mm.
All right, good night, everybody.
Well, I think it's because he added me as Robert.
Yeah, probably.
On Facebook.
This is The Ghost, and thank you for watching our podcast.
Hi, I'm Insidious. Thanks for watching this podcast.
And I am the Chief. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. Before I completely end this for tonight, A. Russian, you made it in 7th grade. It makes sense.
What?
Anywho, peace.
What? What?
His account, he made it in 7th grade.